Yant and Dec awkwardly failed to acknowledge Kelly Brook in her first I'm A Celeb scenes on Sunday despite the pair knowing her for years, after their alleged bitter fallout. Kelly is thought to have been at loggerheads with the famous pair since 2009, when she alleged they got her fired from her role as a judge on Britain's Got Talent, due to the fact she did not know what they did on the show, leading to a clash of egos. The model and actress insisted they had thwarted her career, saying after the axing, "There was nothing I could do in this country after Britain's Got Talent. The people at ITV were telling me that I had upset Ant and Dec and that was it." Kelly's first interactions with Ant and Dec came on episode 1 when she parachuted down onto the beach where the presenters were waiting. As the star prepared to jump out of her helicopter, she turned to the camera and yelled, "Ant and Dec, I'm coming for you." Joined by H when they first landed, the group had a bit of small talk but nothing further despite their history. When watching the scenes, some fans began remembering that they had history, with one viewer penning on X, "Do people realize Kelly Brook and Ant and Dec have serious beef with each other?" Hashtag I'm A Celeb. Another added, "Just realized. Doesn't Kelly Brook not like Ant and Dec after what happened at Britain's Got Talent?" Hashtag I'm A Celeb. Ahead of her stint in the jungle, Kelly looked to be extending an olive branch, as she said in her pre-show interview about her dream camper, Ant and December. "They are very well dressed, and it would be fun to be in with them to see how they survive." In their 2010 autobiography, Dec was candid about the feud, insisting he could not understand why she had been recruited onto the show, words that will have all eyes on the trio come Monday night's launch show of season 24. Kelly joined the third series of Britain's Got Talent in 2009 as the first ever fourth judge alongside Simon Cowell, Amanda Holden and Piers Morgan. However, she was axed after just 1 week when the format was deemed too complicated. Despite the explanation, Kelly insisted Ant and Dec were behind the departure due to an awkward exchange. Dec wrote in his memoir, "Ooh, what a lovely pair, our story." Kelly looked nervous, so I told her it was going to be great fun and to just relax. She nodded, then looked at me and said, "And what do you do on the show?" I looked at Simon, who was sat next to me. He turned to Kelly and said, "Kelly, you have seen the show, haven't you?" To which she replied, "Yeah, well, bits.